Ever walk out of a conversation and wonder, wait, were they flirting with me? You're not alone. Women are often subtle with their flirting, using tiny cues that fly under the radar. Today, we're breaking the code. Understanding these signs can be your superpower, helping you read between the lines and build stronger connections. Get ready to become fluent in the language of flirting, because you're about to be let in on all the secrets. Sign 1, eye contact. Let's start with the windows to the soul, the eyes. Eye contact is crucial, but in flirting, it's a whole different ballgame. It's about that gaze just a little bit longer than usual. Imagine you're at a party scanning the room, and your eyes meet someone's across the way. You hold that gaze for a beat, maybe two, and then you break it. But here's the thing, you catch yourself looking back. And guess what? They're looking at you too. That, my friends, is a classic sign of flirting. When a woman holds that eye contact, especially if she smiles, she's sending a clear message. I'm interested. Sign 2, light touching. Let's talk about the power of touch. It's a universal language that transcends words and can convey a multitude of emotions and intentions. I'm talking about those light, fleeting touches that can send shivers down your spine. These touches can be incredibly powerful, often more so than words. A gentle touch on the arm during a conversation can create a connection that words alone might not achieve. A playful nudge on the shoulder can break the ice and bring a sense of camaraderie and warmth. A brush of hands while reaching for the same appetizer at a party can spark a moment of shared intimacy and connection. These seemingly innocent gestures speak volumes. They can communicate interest, affection, and even a desire for deeper connection. When a woman lightly touches you, she's breaking down the physical barrier, testing the waters, and seeing how you respond. It's a subtle yet powerful way to gauge mutual interest. It's her way of saying, I want to be closer to you. This touch can be an invitation to build a deeper connection and explore the potential of a relationship. So, guys, pay attention to those subtle touches. They're not always accidental. They can be a deliberate attempt to communicate interest and attraction. They could be a clear sign that she's interested and wants to see where things go. Understanding and responding to these touches can open the door to meaningful connections and relationships. Sign 3, playing with hair. This next sign is a classic for a reason, playing with hair. She twirls a strand around her finger, tucks it behind her ear, or gives it a little toss. It's often subconscious, happening when she's feeling a little flustered, a little nervous, a little interested. Imagine you're on a date, and she keeps reaching up to twirl a strand of hair around her finger. Is it just a nervous habit? Maybe. But it could also be a sign that she's totally smitten with you. Sign 4, monkey see, monkey do mirroring actions. This subconscious mimicry is a huge sign of attraction. It's called mirroring, and it happens when we're really drawn to someone. We unconsciously copy their movements, their posture, even their tone of voice. If you're chatting with a woman and notice she's subtly mirroring your actions, pay attention. It could be her subconscious telling you she's totally digging your vibe. And the best part? Mirroring goes both ways. If you want to create a sense of connection and let her know you're interested, try subtly mirroring her movements. Sign 5. Laughter is the best medicine and flirtation. Laughing at jokes. Laughter is a powerful flirting tool. If she's laughing at your jokes, even the cheesy ones, it's a good sign she's into you. Laughter is a sign of happiness, comfort, and connection. When she laughs at your jokes, she's letting you know she enjoys your company and finds you amusing. So, don't be afraid to let your goofy side shine through. Her laughter might just be the soundtrack to your love story. Sign 6, sweet nothings complimenting. Compliments are like little gifts of appreciation, and everyone loves receiving them. They have the power to brighten someone's day and make them feel valued and special. When a woman goes out of her way to compliment you, it's a sign she's paying attention and sees something special in you. It's her way of saying that she notices and appreciates the unique qualities you possess. And I'm not just talking about generic compliments like, you look nice. While those are pleasant to hear, they don't carry the same weight as more thoughtful, specific compliments. I'm talking about specific, genuine compliments that show she's truly interested in you as a person. These are the kind of compliments that reflect her genuine admiration and interest in who you are. Compliments are like little seeds of interest. They are planted with the hope that they will grow into something more meaningful over time. When she plants those seeds, she's hoping you'll water them and watch them grow. This means acknowledging her compliments and showing that you value her words. So, if you receive a compliment, don't just brush it off. Take a moment to appreciate it and understand the thought behind it. Acknowledge it, appreciate it, and maybe even return the favor. Compliments can be the start of a beautiful connection, so cherish them and let them bring you closer together. Sign 7. Asking personal questions. Have you ever noticed how some people just have a way of making you feel like you're the only person in the room when they talk to you? When a woman is interested in you, she wants to get to know you on a deeper level. If you're finding yourself in conversations where she's asking about your childhood, your favorite books, or your hopes for the future, take it as a good sign. Sign 8. The Art of Playful Teasing. All right, we're getting into the fun stuff now. Teasing. That playful back-and-forth banter that's full of witty remarks and good-natured ribbing. When you tease someone, you're creating a sense of playful tension, a little push-and-pull dynamic that keeps things interesting. The key to successful teasing is to keep it lighthearted and fun. Avoid anything that could be hurtful or offensive. A playful smile, a mischievous glint in your eye, and a lighthearted tone of voice can make all the difference. Sign 9. Prolonged conversations. They say time flies when you're having fun, and nowhere is that truer than when you're engrossed in a conversation with someone you're attracted to. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, she'll want to keep the conversation going. She'll ask follow-up questions, share stories of her own, and find ways to keep the conversation flowing naturally. Even if the conversation lulls for a moment, she'll find a way to bring it back to life. If you find yourself in conversations that seem to stretch on for hours, take it as a good sign. Sign 10. Finding excuses to spend time together. Here's the thing about life. We make time for the things that are important to us. It's a universal truth that our priorities shape our schedules. When someone truly matters, we find ways to fit them into our busy lives, no matter how hectic things get. When a woman is interested in you, she'll go out of her way to spend time with you. She'll make an effort that goes beyond the ordinary, showing you that you hold a special place in her life. She'll rearrange her schedule, move appointments around, and even brave rush hour traffic just to see you. These actions speak volumes about her intentions and feelings, but she might not always be direct about it. Sometimes, her interest is conveyed through subtle gestures and indirect hints. Instead of saying, "I'd love to spend time with you," she might drop subtle hints or create opportunities for you to get together. She might suggest activities or places she knows you enjoy, hoping you'll take the hint. She might mention that she's going to your favorite coffee shop and ask if you'd like to join her. This is her way of inviting you into her world, sharing moments that matter. Or she might casually bring up an event she's going to, hoping you'll tag along. These are not just random mentions. They are carefully thought out ways to spend more time with you. Pay attention to those invitations. They're a clear sign that she values your company. Recognizing these signs can help you understand her feelings and respond in kind, fostering a deeper connection. So there you have it. You've just learned some of the secret flirting signs women use that men often miss. Now that you're in on the secret, remember to pay attention to these subtle cues in your interactions. Understanding these signs can open doors to deeper connections and more meaningful relationships. If you enjoyed this video and want to become a master at decoding the language of flirting, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Until next time, keep those eyes peeled and those hearts open.